Hey guys, this is a video for my good friend Jamie, who asked me to show her how I do the scorpion pose. I'm not an expert at it in any way. I barely just learned how to do it, but I can teach you how I learned how to do it. Make sure that you're warmed up first, don't just go into it without having done anything before. That's never a good idea, especially when you're working on arm balances and stuff. But here's how I do it. First of all, I have really bony elbows, so I need to make sure that I fold my mat over a little. So what I do is fold it like this, so my elbows are actually placed on that. And to practice this pose, if you have a yoga belt or even a regular belt, that's a great idea to do it. I'll show you how I do it with that. So basically you're gonna grab your belt and you're gonna put it around your arms like this to where they're basically parallel to each other. So you want it tight, you don't want it loose in any way. So, and then from there you can start practicing dolphin pose first, which is doing this and holding this pose for a few seconds, engaging your core and making your legs and your arms strong. And you can release it and rest for a few seconds and then do it again. And if this is too much for you, that's fine. You just need to make sure that you work at your own pace and just do what feels good for your body. And you may not even need the belt. It just, different people have different bodies. And I know that the belt helped me a lot with keeping my arms steady and not letting my elbows pull out. So after you've done that part, you can start learning how to bring your legs up. So you bring yourself, sorry, stepping on the belt. You bring your hips up and make sure that you don't need to be like super close to the wall, but you want to be kind of close to where it's going to catch your feet, because you probably won't have the strength to hold your legs up yet. I know I don't. So you bring your arms parallel to each other, shoulder width apart. You don't want them wider or more narrow, so that's what the belt is good for, because then you just put the exact tension that you need. And then you're going to bring your hips up, and you can start by lifting one leg at a time and just practicing, seeing what leg works for you. And then when you're ready, you can kick it up. And you can kind of, like this, it looks easy, but it kind of takes a lot of strength. You want your arms to be really strong right now. And you can practice, see if you can keep your balance. Like you can play with the wall, pulling one foot away, then both feet away, see what happens. And then when you're confident with that, which it might take a few days or a few weeks, depending on how often you have the opportunity to practice and depending on where your practice is, you can just try to bend your legs back. I like to be a little bit further back for that because it leaves me some more room. Once again, you want your arms, your forearms grounded, your hands really, really grounded, shoulder width apart. Bring your hips up and you kick it up. And then from there you can start playing with bringing your feet off the wall as you bend your knees. And like I said, that's not something that's going to happen overnight. Maybe it is, and that's amazing. Good for you. But it's not the usual. So you can just keep practicing this. Bringing yourself all the way up. And you want to look forward. There. And that's about it. And then once you're confident with the pose and maybe holding your balance without needing the wall, you can get rid of the belt. And because then your arms will be used to it and you won't have to make sure that there's something that's keeping you from spreading your arms apart. I hope this helped. I hope you liked it, Jamie, and everybody else, and let me know if it works for you or if you have any questions about it. And yeah, I'll see you all next time.